We're going to go over the components of fitness because you're going to need to be able to identify these in your obstacle course that you create. So there are 5 components: aerobic endurance, flexibility, muscular strength, muscular endurance, and body composition. Aerobic endurance or cardiovascular endurance is how well your heart and lungs work together to be able to carry oxygen to the muscles throughout your body. Most people think of running when they hear of aerobic endurance or cardiovascular endurance. Flexibility is how well your body can move. So, for example, some people can do the splits, they're more flexible. If you can't, you're less flexible. Usually people have a different range of how flexible they are, but usually when people talk about flexibility, they're talking about yoga or stretching. Now, when you are more flexible, you're less likely to get injuries from activities, so flexibility is a good thing. Muscular strength is how much power you can produce at one time. So lifting a weight as heavy as you can, that would be your maximum muscular strength. Usually you don't use your maximum muscular strength, but usually what you use is your muscular endurance, and that's producing power for a long period of time. So bicycling is a great example because you don't use your max power, but you do have to produce power for a long period of time to keep bicycling. Body composition is the last one we'll talk about, and it's the amount of muscle versus fat in a person's body. So eating healthy, getting enough sleep, and 60 minutes of physical activity a day can affect how your body composition. But notice how these two people have different body compositions, but their weight is the same. So body composition and body weight are not the same thing. So when you're doing your obstacle course, this one will not be a factor in your obstacle course. So today, guys, what I want you to do is to set up an obstacle course. We did ours in our basement. You can do yours outside or pick a room in your house, but make sure you clean it up when you're done because I'm sure your parents don't want it left around the house. So this is this obstacle course that Addie set up, and we're going to show you what we did for ours. All right, so we got Addie here. Say hi, Addie.
Hi.
All right, Addie and I created an obstacle course, and she did most of the work. And we're going to walk you through what we have planned out, and we're going to try to use some components of fitness while we move through the obstacle course. First things first, though, is we're starting out on a pillow. So, Addie, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, ready, set, go. She's going to go around the laundry baskets using balance, and then some strength to jump over the ball, some flexibility to get out from underneath the table, and some more flexibility to get through those blankets. Then she's going to use muscular strength to step over the chairs and the couch, and then she's going to jump back onto the pillow. Awesome job, Addie. Your job now is to create your own obstacle course, and it can be inside or outside, but I expect you to be more creative than me, to do some different things than I did. But when you are done making your obstacle course, it works best if you record a video, and while you're recording, describe the components of fitness that you use during your obstacle course. And I need at least 2 components. Also, make sure you turn it in on Canvas. Please don't email it to me. It needs to be turned in as an assignment on Canvas. Also, the last thing that you need to make sure you do is record your activity time. So you need at least 45 minutes of activity between now and the next PE class. Email me if you have any questions.